Energon Megatron. Not voiced by Frank Welker. I don't know why. They didn't even get the guy from Beast Wars to voice him. At least I don't think so. There's so much computerization on his voice, all these weird filters, that you can't really tell who the crap is supposed to be voicing who. And they could have had Peter Cullen voicing Prime in that, with all the crap they put on it, it could have sounded like anyone. But that wasn't Peter Cullen who voiced him, though. Peter Cullen's too much of a badass to be part of the shitty Unicron trilogy, whose toys I love. Laptops would be unplugged. They plugged in laptop. Anyway, surge protector bugging me. Onto this guy in jet mode. Personally, I think his jet mode form looks kind of stupid. So, because, you see his wings are pegged into his thrusters, I think that's stupid. I pop them out and bring them up like proper wings. Much cooler. Let's take a look at this guy real fast before I transform him. Heavy toy. He has 3 landing gear, so you can pose him in jet mode, which is how I'm usually pose him. This little tank on top, what does come off. You can get it off. It is meant to represent Armada Megatron's body. It has a little scope, a little firing cannon that made a machine gun noise when you fired it. The batteries on mine have long since died, and I'm glad for that because I don't like batteries I don't like electronics for sound in my Transformer toys, because all of them are like Armada Jetfire and just go off at the blink of an eye. It's freaking annoying. Guy has a lot of pure light piping stuff to be, the Energon weaponry stuff. He's also armed to the teeth. You got machine guns, cannons, guns there. You flip out his hyper mode, there's another gun. It's like it was built by Rob Liefeld. But I do actually really like the coloring. It's kind of an homage to Generation 1 Galvatron, which I actually I like that a lot, that he kind of resembles Galvatron, because Galvatron is a badass. The wheels do actually move. They're not little pieces of solid plastic. Really not much to say about him in this mode. It does look very cool, though. One thing I do really love about this figure, those are sculpted Decepticon logos, not painted. I do like that. Let's transform him. I need to zoom out. Take his tank, set it to the side for a second. You won't need it yet. You can take him and flip up his landing gear. Still get in the way. Start off by taking his wings right here and flipping them around, which makes, in my opinion, the coolest jet I've ever seen. Then you're going to take the jet nose here and just like scatter, flip it up and back. Yes, I compared him to a Minicon. Alright, so you have that, which kind of gives you a handle. I really like that. You can take him, hold him up like this, pull these little spring pieces out, and fold them down and out, and his fists will pop out because they are on springs. Do the same for over here. You're going to take his thrusters, push them down to give him knees and feet. Same over here. Actually, you can just grab right there, pull out knee and feet. Some more height on my camera. And you are almost done, actually. All it's left to do is take his arms right here, pull him out, take his head, flip it back, put his horns up. Megatron's done. Give it a better look at him. Yeah, this gives you a little handle in the back, and I know I just said that, but this is very nice when you're showing it to people. So yeah, he's done. Nice detailing on the head. Very show accurate expression. That is to say, dull surprise. Sculpted Energon symbol on his, Decepticon symbol on his chest. And just an all-around nice-looking figure. He does look very, very cool. Now, let's talk articulation. Because he has a lot of it, and I love it. Oh. His wings, articulation on his wings. You can flap like that. Put them in hyper mode, which I think you're supposed to in this mode. Yeah. That one never likes to move. Hyper mode looks very nice. You can have them folded all the way back if you want. I think that does look kind of cool. And articulation, his cannons do move forward, do move back a bit. Kind of a double joint, mostly designed to move forward to aim. He has. Here, let me kind of zoom in on this a little. He has full range of movement on his shoulders. He can move them up and back. Very nice. He has an elbow joint. Lets him move up like that. Double elbow. He does rotate out like that and rotate at the elbow. Very nice figure. Back out the zoom. No waist movement. I kind of wish it did. Head does turn a full 360. Legs do swing out. They swing out this kind of freaky way from his transformation. They swing out up here, out like that. Lots of posability with this guy. I'm telling you, it's the crown jewel of Energon. No rotation at the knee, but he does have a rarity of Unicron trilogy figures. His knees, difficult as they are to bend, do bend on the tightest ratchet joints I've seen in my life. Feels like you're gonna break them when you work them. That's all of his articulation. So you can pose him any way you want, but since I did a double review using it anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot about it. Tank. Flip these out. Give him a nice little arm cannon. Or if you prefer a bladed weapon, wow, don't fall over. Pop off his cannon. Take your tank like this. Go around to Megatron's back. Make sure this is the right way. Megatron's back right here. Take your tank and plug it in. Push this button in. And pull out his sword. Which I think in the show was supposed to be the Star Saber or something. I don't remember, but it's cool. And now, since he has so many guns, he doesn't really need the tank gun. But he needs more swords. Megatron's kind of a swordsman. We're going to take the Energon Saber here. Put him up like that. And these pieces kind of get in the way, so don't be afraid to fold those flat just to make this thing holdable. It does make it a lot nicer. Take it. And peg it in. Megatron's arm for the teeth. And good to go. That's today's review. I hope you liked it. Till the next final review. Later, homies.